Jackson pointed out that the Electoral Commission of Jamaica was formed in an attempt to end the political tribalism, violence, bloodshed, and deaths which occurred in the mid-1970s leading up to the 1980 general elections. Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl and it's Bell Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k. Help me to get there, my people. So in this video, my people, commentator calls the People's National Party cabinet shuffle. As well as Fitz Jackson urges the government to think twice about making the ECJ the next political ombudsman. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Also, my people, remember to run go over my other channel at Bell Rose Shorts Media and subscribe over there. Get the channel to at least 1k. Some people, as you know, are aware that, the opposition leader, People's National Party, Mark Golden, has, done a major reshuffling of the whole shadow cabinet. And that video is on the channel. The link will be in the description so you can get for refreshing the memory as to who will be working in what post and so on and so forth. And so far, the majority of people I've seen commenting, speaking about it, agrees with the move, and they have a few where disagrees with it, stating that it's soon to be a local government election, so why is doing a reshuffle in a time like this, and questioning if there is trouble in the People's National Party. And so we're seeing where the political commentator Nadine Spence speaking about this matter just the same, and she's saying that, the People's National Party shadow cabinet shuffle is very interesting. She even made mention of, the amount of women in key positions.
The shadow cabinet presents for, interesting perspectives, I think. I think the thematic areas could indicate some of the conversations that have been had from within the PNP and with Jamaicans about some of the issues they are concerned with. I think particularly the one related to transparent governance and issues related to good governance, I think is interesting. Well, at least for me, it looks interesting. I think the other point of conversation that I think we could have around this and could look at, what are interesting points that could make is the amount of women represented.
And as I say, my people, you can go watch that video there. You can see where you have some new faces as well as some seasoned veteran politicians among the lot, just the same. And that shadow cabinet, comprises of 26 members of the opposing side. And others like herself have shared the same sentiments to say, they're seeing a lot of women on board of this shadow cabinet, this new reshuffled shadow cabinet. And many would argue to say that, man alone can't run it without women. Women are powerful beings. We are nurturers. What a man won't think on too deep, we as women will think on it and we'll try to come up with solutions at all costs. So the majority so far, what may I say, has commended the opposition leader on this move. And so they're saying it's a good look for the upcoming elections to come. Drop phone comments in the comment section and let me know what you think of what Nadine Spence has said. Moving on to the next segment, my people, we're seeing where the Justice Minister Delroy Chuck basically came out saying that, them a hurry come up by the ending of this month to get the Electoral Commission of Jamaica to carry out the role of an ombudsman instead of reappointing a ombudsman for their post. And I've stated in that video just the same that the ombudsman was removed back in November 2022. I'm not sure the reason for that move. However, right now, Fitz Jackson is urging the government to think twice about making the ECJ the next political ombudsman. And I want to know what you think, my people. So Chuck basically wants to give the role of the ombudsman to the Electoral Commission of Jamaica and wants to give them more power to punish those who broke the rules. However, Fitz Jackson is against that proposal from Minister Chuck, and he quoted, "I have to make it clear that having a political ombudsman has my full support, and it has a full support of People's National Party that I have been a part of for many years." Jackson pointed out that the Electoral Commission of Jamaica was formed in an attempt to end the political tribalism, violence, bloodshed, and deaths which occurred in the mid-1970s leading up to the 1980 general elections. Out of the wisdom of the leadership of both political parties, the ECJ was created. This essentially removed the conduct of elections from each incumbent government. In the past, the incumbent governments appointed and supervised the conduct of elections, and all related matters included political boundaries of constituency and parish council divisions. The political leadership at the time said, "No, we have seen the consequences of that," and the ECJ was created. In its present form, the structure of the ECJ and its modus operandi enjoy the full support and cooperation of both political parties, and we have reaped the benefits of that for over 43 years. With all the local level and the parliamentary level elections that have been held, neither political party has challenged the results because of how fair they have been managed by the ECJ. We have to preserve that institution, we have to strengthen it, and we have to make sure that we don't do any tinkering that can possibly compromise it. That must be treated as sacred. It is a proposal that is being rushed through and that is unacceptable. Even as he admitted, with a local government election looming, the country needs to have a mechanism in place to settle political disputes. Let us instead consider some interim arrangement that can be instituted going into the local government election. But don't structurally adjust the ECJ in the way proposed by Minister Chuck without thorough examination and consultation with more than the two political parties, by including civil society and other groups. He suggested that we could perhaps have a interim referee, not a permanently appointed ombudsman, but somebody to function in the fashion to take us through the next election. It is something that requires some thinking, and that is the reason why I say let us open it up and engage more people. We can lend their thoughts to it and we could come up with something that is acceptable. The government has a super majority in Parliament and it can use that to pass the legislation. But I believe to act in that way would be an abuse of that authority. So basically, my people, Fitz Jackson is asking them not to rush this process of, giving the ombudsman duty to the ECJ, but to have an interim referee to get through the elections and then include other persons to select an ombudsman. Because we need somebody that is free of, any political bias to stand as a referee as it pertains to elections. he is basically asking them not to put any more pressure on the ECJ as it pertaining to giving them, this role of ombudsman. Wanna make me know what you think, if you don't agree with him or if you don't disagree with him. Drop on honest thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notifications, shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to OGJP3. Big up yourself, OG. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos. Continue to support the ABR movement. Also, my people, for those who are not aware, I have a GoFundMe out right now for my father, trying to ascertain some funds to help with his treatment of a liver disease. The GoFundMe link will be in the description as well as in the comment section. If it's laid upon your heart to donate, you can go ahead and feel free to donate. If it's even $1 from each and every subscriber, it goes a far way. Thanks for those who have donated before, and for those who want to donate, thanks in advance. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up on yourself.